Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to solve a medium-level problem on LeetCode called maximum ice cream bars. This problem is all about maximizing the number of ice cream bars you can buy given a certain amount of coins. It's a classic problem of optimization and greedy approach. So, let's dive into it. The problem statement is quite simple. We have an array of costs of different ice cream bars and we have a certain amount of coins. We need to find out the maximum number of ice cream bars we can buy with the given coins. The catch here is that we need to find the optimal way to spend our coins to get the maximum number of bars. The core insight here is to realize that we should buy the cheapest ice cream bars first to maximize the number of bars we can buy. Think of it like going to a store and seeing a bunch of ice cream bars with different prices. If you want to buy as many as possible, you would start with the cheapest ones, right? Because buying the most expensive ones first might leave you with not enough money to buy any more. It's the same idea here. We want to buy the cheapest bars first to maximize our total count. So, how do we achieve this? Well, we start by sorting the costs array in ascending order. This way, we can easily find the cheapest bars. Then, we initialize a count variable to keep track of the number of bars we can buy. We iterate over the sorted costs array, and for each cost, we check if we have enough coins to buy the bar. If we do, we subtract the cost from the coins and increment the count. If we don't, we break the loop because all the remaining bars are more expensive. This way, we ensure that we're buying the maximum number of bars possible. Now, let's take a look at the code. We start with a class solution and a function max ice cream that takes an array of costs and an integer coins as input. The first line of the function is where we sort the costs array in ascending order using the built-in sort function in C++. Then, we initialize a count variable to 0. We start a for loop that iterates over the sorted costs array. For each cost, we check if the cost is less than or equal to the coins we have. If it is, we subtract the cost from the coins and increment the count. If it's not, we break the loop. Finally, we return the count, which represents the maximum number of ice cream bars we can buy. Now, let's talk about the time and space complexity of this solution. The time complexity is O(n log n), because we're sorting the costs array using the built-in sort function in C++, which has a time complexity of O(n log n). On average, the space complexity is O(1), because we're not using any additional space that scales with the input size. The sort function is sorting the array in place, meaning it doesn't use any extra space. The count variable is a constant amount of space, so it doesn't contribute to the space complexity. And that's it, guys. That's the solution to the maximum ice cream bars problem. I hope you liked the explanation and found it helpful. If you did, please like the video, subscribe, and comment your approach below.